The P of shape stands for paint. And what does paint make you think about? Paint makes you think of pictures and maybe painting the future or creating an image. And this is what paint questions seek to do. They seek to paint a picture of the future that your client or customer can buy into because they see some benefit to them. So for example, a paint question might say something like, if you were able to change the way that you currently allocate work, how do you think the business could become more efficient? Or if you were to change your inventory process, how do you think that might reduce stock levels? So you're putting forward a hypothesis and then asking what the positive outcome of that might be. And of course, I'm sure you've realized this is the opposite of a hunt question. So whereas a hunt question seeks to find the current negative situation, a paint question is the other side of the coin and it tries to look at the future positive. So why would somebody make this change? What's the benefit? The other thing to realize about paint questions is in terms of engagement and interest for your client or customer, these are very powerful because this is encouraging your customer to potentially think about things that they haven't thought about before and also to think about things that are positive. So there's a lot of good energy attached to paint questions. And if you don't believe this, just think about your own personal situation. Think about where you like to spend your mental time. Do you spend most of your time in the past, the present, or the future? The past, we actually remember it. We typically remember it as being warm and fuzzy, but we don't go there very much because we know it's gone. We spend almost all of our time in the present. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. It can be quite tiring. But when we want to have fun mentally, we tend to think about the future because it hasn't happened yet. And despite evidence to the contrary, we still seem to think that we can impact the future and that we can make the future a better place. And of course we can. It's the same with your clients and customers. So get them to engage their thinking towards the future and you will be associated with those positive thoughts. This is why paint questions are so important.